Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Riley King, and welcome to Riley's Kingdom of Weather. Let's begin and take a look at your radar this afternoon and see what's happening on radar right now. As you can see on radar, we're seeing sleet, freezing rain, plain old rain down by the Boston area, and snow in New Hampshire. Very messy out there, so if you don't need to go on those roadways, stay home where you are safe until the storm is over with. And now let's talk about your weather right now and your hourly forecast. Weather right now is fog, 26 degrees. And here's a look at that hourly forecast for you. 2 p.m., freezing rain, 27 degrees. 3 p.m., freezing rain, 28 degrees. 4 p.m., freezing rain, 29 degrees. 5 p.m., freezing rain, 31 degrees. 6 p.m., wintry mix, 31 degrees. And 7 p.m., wintry mix, 31 degrees. Winter storm continues to hit New Hampshire. Significant ice, snow accumulation expected. Storm bringing snow, freezing, rain, sleet to the state. Let's take a listen to that video from meteorologist Kevin Skarupa.
The New Hampshire Department of Corrections has immediate openings for corrections officers. Apply today.
Winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories remain in effect as we go through this afternoon, tonight, and tomorrow morning before the storm system finally moves away. Temperatures hovering around within a few degrees of the freezing mark in most locations, and that means while we have light snow falling across a good part of the state, we're also mixing with some sleet and freezing rain at times, and we'll likely get in on plain rain in southeastern areas of the state later on tonight. At play here, this first wave of moisture coming through the afternoon with an area of low pressure expected to develop south of New York City later today, and that will create more of a traditional rain-snow line overnight tonight and tomorrow morning. There's a look at it. Snow mixing with some sleet and freezing rain. Ice accumulation still a concern for some southwestern areas of the state, while the max amounts as far as snowfall will be in the northern parts of the state, the Mount Washington Valley and in east central parts of New Hampshire through tonight and first thing tomorrow morning. As you'll notice, tomorrow morning, light snow mixing with some sleet in central and western and southwestern parts of the state, while it may be plain rain somewhere closer to the shoreline within a few miles of the seacoast and the Merrimack Valley. By late morning, early afternoon, storm system finally starts to pull away, and that will leave us with temperatures in the 30s. New Year's Eve could be a couple of snow showers for the White Mountains and the Great North Woods. Otherwise, it is partly sunny skies for Thursday and Friday, with temperatures mainly in the 30s as we go forward to the end of the week. We get toward the weekend. Another system arrives Friday, which could be a mix or a little bit of rain. That'll be a quicker moving system with a lot less moisture. That will also mean fair skies as we get our way into the weekend. So snow to a wintry mix at times. We'll see a mix and even some plain rain in some southern spots with temperatures right around the freezing mark this afternoon. And it will be heavy at times into this evening before eventually leveling off into a lighter precipitation overnight with lows in the 20s to lower 30s. After the precipitation tomorrow morning, we jump above the freezing mark for the afternoon. In general, snow and sleet accumulations combined for the southern half of the state, generally 2 to 4 inch accumulations. Elevation is going to have a role to play in that. While the farther north you go, you can see the purple shading there indicating a 4 to 8 inch accumulation. There are going to be some east central spots, Mount Washington Valley areas, and up through the White Mountains at sea, even more than that, maybe over 10 or 12 inches of accumulation, especially in areas that stay mainly snow. As far as ice accumulation, the potential still there for a 1/3 to a 1/2 inch of ice accumulation in parts of the Monadnock region, as you would expect, elevation also playing a role as far as that is concerned. So still a slick start to the day tomorrow, but things improving greatly by the time we get to the evening commute and for the New Year's Eve revelers. From there, partly sunny skies for Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay, and there you go. And let's take a look at your winter weather advisory. Winter weather advisory still in effect until 1 p.m. Tuesday. Plan on slippery road conditions. The hazardous conditions could impact the morning and evening commute. And now let's take a look at your temperatures across New Hampshire right now. And here's a look at those temperatures across New Hampshire right now. Keene, 30 degrees. Jaffrey, 28 degrees. Nashua, 28 degrees. Manchester, 29 degrees. Portsmouth, 34 degrees. Rochester, 25 degrees. Concord, 26 degrees. Laconia, 25 degrees. Lebanon, 27 degrees. Plymouth, 25 degrees. Mount Washington, 7 degrees. Whitefield, 25 degrees. And Berlin, 23 degrees. And here's a look at your next 7-day forecast. And now let's take a look at your traffic. And here's a look at the traffic right now. Still a mess out on the roadways. We're seeing a lot of yellow and red, slow and medium paced traffic with a lot of traffic issues as well on those roadways. So, still a mess out there. And that is it for this afternoon edition of Riley's Kingdom of Weather. Have a great rest of your afternoon. I'll see you back here later on today for your evening edition of Riley's Kingdom of Weather. Goodbye, everyone.